Hello there and welcome to No Nonsense Metal Reviews. I'm George and today I have another instalment of bands you need to hear. So this will come as no surprise if you've been following the channel. Recently been to see Gloryhammer, power metal mighty band that they are, live at the Norwich Waterfront just a few days ago and did the subsequent review video. So I thought it was probably time, if you're just not familiar with them, to let you know that Gloryhammer are a band you need to hear. So, as I mentioned, they're power metal, but it's completely epic, bombastic stuff. It's totally off the reservation, but they are a fantastic band. Very heavy, very good musicians, very, very catchy. Not overly serious. So they have currently 3 albums to date, with a 4th album in the pipeline due for release early next year. But these 2 albums that I do have, I think are absolutely superb. We have the debut album there, which is called Tales from the Kingdom of Fife. And then that was from 2013. And then we have 2019's 3rd album here, which is Legends from Beyond the Galactic Terror Vortex, a name that just rolls off the tongue, of course. So these 2 albums are really, really great. The 2nd album I haven't got. I really do need to get it. I've been threatening to fill that gap in my collection for a little while. But this is the kind of stuff that you're dealing with here. This is very light-hearted, very fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons, sci-fi sort of metal. This is totally bizarre stuff, but it's great. If you don't like not too serious metal, then no, you're not gonna like these guys, because they obviously don't take themselves too seriously, which is quite refreshing in a very serious musical scene, as heavy music is. It's nice to have some bands that just don't take themselves too seriously, but at the same time are really, really good musicians, and they certainly have the quality material to back it up. So I'll give you a few standout tracks from each album. If you're not familiar with these guys, then these are really good starting points. We have one of my favourite Gloryhammer tracks, The Unicorn Invasion of Dundee, an absolute blistering power metal track. It's an absolutely magical number. It's all over the place. It's a crazy song, but it's got great riffs. It gallops along, superb drumming, and some great vocal work as well. Angus McFife, another superb track. Magic Dragon. You get the fantasy sci-fi theme here. We have Hail to Crail as well, another superb track. Silent Tears of Frozen Princess, very poetic indeed. Then from Legends of the Galactic Terror Vortex, we have The Siege of Dunkeld, In Hoots We Trust. A lot of references to Hoots, one of the characters in the band. Land of Unicorns. We've got the fantastic Legendary Enchanted Jetpack, which just sounds amazing. We all want one of them. Gloryhammer, the title track. We have Hoots Force. Massive, memorable choruses here. The real stuff that you can just sing along to, or give a good old chant along to, raise a fist and headbang away with your mane blowing in the celestial winds. Then we got the closing track here, I really like, is a long epic piece broken down into 5 parts, but it's entitled The Fires of Ancient Cosmic Destiny. Just magical, sci-fi, crazy fantasy stuff here. I would absolutely recommend these guys to you if you have an appreciation of power metal, if you're a fan of the likes of Ailstorm, or Dragon Force, or Halloween, Twilight Force, Bloodbound, bands like that. If you like those, appreciate or even know those bands at all, then you're gonna love these guys. Don't worry too much about the aesthetics, the crazy costumes. hey, it's all part of the show, it's all part of the fun, and certainly live, it is a lot of fun, and it's something different. It's very unique. Don't take it too seriously. The music does all the talking, and these guys have the material. They're superb musicians, and they've got the songs to back it all up. These guys are definitely going places in the power metal scene. So, if you like riffs, if you like fantasy, if you like just great metal, Gloryhammer are a band that you need to hear. The artwork is also absolutely incredible in these, I have to say. The booklets are a lovely thing to look through. You've got great stuff going on here. In fact, I feel like I need to listen to these albums again. Gloryhammer, the band you need to hear. What do you think of these guys? Are you a fan? Check them out if you're not, and let me know what you think. I'm very interested to hear, of course. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. And you take care, my friends. Stay heavy.